Beanie was talking to Mama Beans. So, so I have been at Kelsey School. I was at Kelsey School for like what, 3-ish hours? And tomorrow I'm gonna have to go there for like roughly oh, it's not that bad, like 4-ish, 5-ish hours. Which isn't bad, but I'm saying Kenzie School, like she actually goes there. I'm going to the high school because she's performing there, and today was the beginning of their practice, and then Friday's their last and concert. Hi, baby. Hi, Goofy. Night Crow. Sleep well. Not touching you. You're touching me. Free air. It's going good. This is not the game. This is not the game. This is not the game. So that I switched it. So this was the first one I made, and I decided to change it to Human Warrior because as you can see, I have a thing for making elves look gorgeous and play as them. That is my own save file where I am majorly ahead. Um, you see here, if you see it, I'm like 78 hours into the game here. So we're gonna go to the human one. This save, which is at like 3 hours, right? I was like, that is not the hairstyle I gave my character. This is. Okay. Venatori. Hello? Oh, hi. Pretty good. Ba-ba-da-ba. Kirkwall. And this is the outfit that we had in Dragon Age 2 with Hawk. A ultrasound, huh? Pretty good. He's currently chewing on his food. Okay. Okay. Fixed a lot of the stuff, but first one is just better. Nothing much. Mm-hmm. currently looking at me. Dragon Age Vilgard. Maybe? I don't remember if I have or not. No, I haven't. Hi, Peaches. See ya, Goopy. Me? I'm streaming right now. really good. Pretty. Yes, I do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm, don't know. Oh, I saw a chest. There's a chest. Oh, oh, shh. Got it. Oh, what is this? Look at how dull that is. I didn't realize how dull that place looked until I went back to my own save, and I was like, God damn. That is, like, really dull. We'll soon see what I mean. She's doing good. I will. Hmm. Hmm. There's no sound? Was I was I just being super quiet? Is that it? Mhm. There is no game sound. What? I think my audio got messed up. Let me properties. Should be. So y'all haven't heard a damn thing. Y'all want me to like restart it? It's still not showing up. Uh, Mouse, I need a moment. I gotta plug in my mouse. Untangle that in, and woohoo. There we go. So, how long have I been streaming? Roughly 30 minutes. Yeah, okay, we just reload it. That's... yeah. So...
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
well, no
Hello,
one heard a
Wolf.
thing about anything.
But perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here
As
to
much
correct
as there's like words,
tell me that
it's
my
like not
concerns
the
were unfounded.
same, you know?
I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
I like to just state, technically, he's only ever known as the god of treachery before this, never lies or rebellion. They're now just putting that in here. He wasn't known for those two. He was just known for this. That's what I don't get, is why they added that in there. When technically, you know...
Depending on the story.
And what story shall we tell now?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Ghilanane.
So, the issue that I had was that, so I forgot to click something on in Voicemeeter. That was about it. Because I had reinstalled it and I thought I set it up correctly, but I forgot to click on a button so that, you know, it could hear it. So...
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
I met Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing an old friend from Venatori's slavers. The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't going to work.
So you and Varric led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I don't understand. Elgernon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth, and led to the blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elgernon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted, murderous monsters.
Nope.
Agreed. Elgernon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel
And
the
as I
corrupt,
said,
who
Venatori.
fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead
Yeah.
you to Elgernon and Gillenane.
Yep.
Thank you. I'll go poke at the cruel and corrupt, and we'll see what we find.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet. But we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
I wanted that. Thank you for the lick, Mad Doug. And of course, not like anyone will actually see that. I like to state, so Kenzie was talking to her friends about how old I am. My niece. Now. Well, my niece was like, my mom and aunt both went to this high school. And they're like, when did your aunt graduate? And she turned to me and asked me, and I was like, I graduated in like 2017. And she goes, see, old.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demetus Crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do.
I am
You
26.
just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work. Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Demetus Crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You took him back to the Veil Jumpers.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods. I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Blara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the Crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic. And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons. Good idea. Resist the gods. Years with the Shadow Dragons, and this is the first time we've worked together.
Directly. I gather information for the Shadows. You might have used one of my leads. And I've heard of you.
I bet everyone heard about the Nessus job.
You were right to avoid Minrathous after. More than one Magister wanted your head. It was good work, though. And we've got more ahead.
You know, I miss the other Shadows. Or, I do when I get a second to think.
How many of those have you had?
I don't know. 5.
Sounds about right.
So, we talked to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah, should check how things are going.
Okay. Now we are back on track. No.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit. Sorry.
That looked awesome.
No, I've got it. We'll see. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
Mad Dog. Read the one-liner. Why was the sedimentary rock so cheap? It was on shale. Read the one-liner. You can always rely on a dwarf. We'll never look down on you. Read the one-liner. An elf walked into a bar. The dwarf walked under it. Oh my god.
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is?
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Alrighty. Will do. Kenzie is currently screaming Journey. Oh, the new tome is up. Sorry, I was doing some snooping on someone who went live. Let me just lurk. Okay. It starts in a
Who are
second.
you? And how did you get here?
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
Thank you for the
I
lyric.
can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Oh god. This is like a major. Ah ha ha. I don't know if you can hear my trivia, but yeah, this might be a little What's the word I'm looking for? Well, I don't know if you want to know anything about the future DA games.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
Okay.
The crossroads.
Oh, the crossroads. Right, of course.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Thank you for the lick. Like, that's not creepy at all. You go this way.
Here, this dock seems sturdy.
I forget, I'm not a mage, so I'm not gonna disappear and then reappear.
You can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Places between. The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Which means us, too.
Why? Why? What did we ever do? No? No climbing up there? Okay, fine. Rude. Rude.
The Fade Tear! That's where they're breaking through! The gods are breaching the Fade itself. And just for us.
Ooh, I love that.
Let's finish this.
This cannot be! We are empowered! I call that a win!
I loved that. That was awesome.
What's this? It looks like an entryway. What's going on here?
Is that spirit a prisoner?
You're awake. How's your head? The
Welcome
guards
back.
really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenae's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
Awesome. All she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Blight, be careful.
Ugh.
These are more than just memories. Fight!
On to you!
So Gillenae was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenae finds us.
Ew.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is Strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
Can we just state Solus has hair in this? Hmm.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Ghilan'nain unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
The Blight really had him scared.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
He went to bed. Oh, it's up there. Ew.
Time to go.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
I don't think we need more study. Fuck.
Got company. Ghilan'nain's prized specimens.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Ghilan'nain was experimenting, then...
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
I know how to heal myself.
Here, the blessing you denied. Help me! Ah!
Damn! Ghilan'nain got her!
My blood! I'm burning up!
Look out!
Oh man, I used that up. Hello. That was awesome. Anything to collect? No, nothing. There's a chest nearby, though.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork. You, who are the most sensitive of us.
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Elf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
I'm sure he sees some greater good. The people in his way to get there, not as much.
This fragment might tell us more.
Upon for help via the Lear integrity when they're not present in the party. That had to hurt, what I just did. I was already over here, wasn't I? I was. This is how I came in. Go around. No? Maybe by the time I know I am, even if I didn't, this place would tell me. I've never been a place with the cities of full people. Empty city in the bones of a good meal, a reminder that makes a hungry woman sad. 820 bless. Susan. Whatever that is. Chain circle. That was a mage.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Okay. Yeah. It's just something I had to go fight something.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
Open that. Get drop it.
Is there something inside it? An altar to a wolf. And I know who that's for. Champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Get out of there. Move now.
Woo, shit.
Ready to go. Look, it left something behind.
It's the essence we need. It's cold. If I don't have to carry it for too long.
Ew.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
That's a lot of Illuvians, and they're all intact. I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
Two of them are active. You can tell because they got a little glow to them. Sea of blood. Okay. Do we go and talk to the assassins? Or do we go and talk to the people who are trying to do a rebellion? Rebellion. It is. By the way, we are part of the people who are doing the rebellion. So this is technically our OG group that we came from. We had to leave it, technically. We're still technically part of it, but we had to leave due to the fact that we may have caused some issues with them with
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter.
nobles
Somehow the beast
of the
always
city
pulls me back.
we're in.
It's just how I left it.
It always is.
Do the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin!
And it's Rook now, I hear.
Tarquin?
I thought you'd be gone for good.
How are things?
Same old Minrathous. Mages not letting us poor, ungifted wretches forget where we stand.
Hello, Viper. Yes.
Can I use the laptop while it's unplugged, or will it die?
It will die
How quickly?
as soon as you turn it on.
What did you do to it?
Can I help you?
Touch it. Pet it.
She has a name. She is not an it.
She's very much an it. See, she stopped. She's so sweet. Where's the laptop? It's charger.
Oh, I put it in it's in my bag upstairs. I took it with me to Miss Kathy's to see if I could do anything with it.
You?
Nope. Well, I tried and then I just gave up because it started overheating.
How long? Why not to overheat?
Okay, hold on, everyone. I need to grab stuff. Okay.
It's always an honor to stand beside a legend.
That's gonna go straight to his head.
You'll keep me humble.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan, Demeter's Crossing.
There were Venatori whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
Look. The Viper's freaking voice is so nice. And then I had to remember his voice actor is the person who voices the Lynch in DBD. I am not kidding. Not Look. No. The Viper. The Viper. Yeah. It's a nice... He does a nice voice for the Viper. That is a... I'll state this. A lot of people wanted the Viper to be romanceable after meeting him. And after meeting him, I also wanted to romance him. He's the leader of this thing. It's... You know?
So are the gods. It can't be a coincidence.
The Venatori want one thing. If an ancient power promised them control of Tevinter,
they'd sign the deal in blood. We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got
Yes.
problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
Hi.
And welcome home, Rook. Try not to get yourself run out of the city again.
I make no promises.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
This place is calmer when the palace isn't trying to kill us.
Oh, sure. We're just chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
Right. Sorry,
Oh no. I was half agreeing with you. Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
What happened?
Locked. We need another way in.
Right. On it.
Okay.
We can't lose the trail.
My bad.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons? When you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
There's a chest in there. There's a chest. How do I... No! Fuck this game and its physics. Hee, let's go. Collect that. Grab this. There's two things in here. Okay, let me out now. Ooh, another chest. I gotta say, I really like being able to, like, come up here and not, like, get yeeted down to the ground. For those who weren't at the first time I streamed this on my laptop, when I ran up here, the entire whole ground didn't load up, and I fell through it.
Bodies. In the courtyard.
Stay sharp. I
didn't break it. Marcus abandoned later. The Chantry sisters need time to gather the records. Requested I'm saying on the steps to write this and thought they could carry this letter, but I'll find someone else. I wish the sisters will hurry. I'll be very late, but still wait for me at the lamp later. I'll be there.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
These poor people.
Demons! Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence. And Rook takes that. The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Plant room is someone shifty. We've got too many people on edge. Trouble, just take out.
Leaving chaos.
Couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know.
Don't mind me, I'm just taking everything from the shrine.
Here goes nothing.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way. What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me. Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Chest, giant chest.
Right. Follow me. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
Stopping Venatori is both our jobs.
And I'm going to help, obviously.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
You think he's acting different?
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
How are we gonna get up there?
There's always a way to get places.
So many people in Minrathous. Don't you get lost in the crowd?
Sometimes that's just what you want.
There's so much on display. If it's not brought in, won't someone take it?
If a stand's not being watched, could be they have a nasty spell to ward you off.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
Almost there. Remnants ahead. I'm on it.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
Oh shit! That would have been a really ugly fall.
Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Food later? Oh, yes, please.
All right. Through here. Sure thing.
I'm guessing you know all the shortcuts in Docktown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Docktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
They were back asking questions. Wanted to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
You think it's for blood magic? I heard some rumors.
I don't know, not for sure.
Come on. This path will swing back to the docks.
More demons.
We can't leave him loose. There we go. Just hit them. Good hit.
Longer that relic's in Docktown.
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
The Inquisition had to deal with the Venatori.
Ah, yes. The cult speaks fondly of you.
That's, really?
You were a thorn in their side. I'd say that's flattery.
Demons? Are the supplies?
Venatori?
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour? We're getting closer. You got it.
Soon. The buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. Nice relic. Shouldn't it belong to the Venatori?
Not a chance.
Oh, looks like we have company.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
You can trust I look after Minrathous. And you? Are you in someone's pocket, or...?
She's not like that.
If you have anything on the relic,
You're on the case?
it's my job to stop illegal magic.
You're working this alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev,
Don't worry. We won't stop until this whole thing's settled.
that's,
Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
and you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway,
I'll catch up when I'm done.
if you say so. Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Rana's not a shadow dragon. So you work with Templars too?
Rana's clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father, a barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded...
That's one down.
Must be one left. That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris, your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and divinity. He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt.
I have a relic fire.
Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power...
What? Impress a risen god and control it.
You got him, Nev.
The Venatori's power is on the rise, and this part's mine.
I'm keeping that relic.
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
people like Bataris. It's why the city needs us.
Yeah.
At least we stopped the literal demons.
We did. And we got the relic and the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. Count your wins, Rook. We both know they don't come easy.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Dragon. Deep breaths. There. Oh, God, damn it. Oh, no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
Take a deep breath. Let's talk this through.
I wish I could, but I can't. Not right now. My thoughts just keep bouncing around, won't line up. The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
Blara, I don't understand half the words you just used. You'll figure this out. Whatever this is.
It's the Nodus Durthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate Harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't bother me.
Oh. Well, good. Okay. Anyway, the Nodus Durthalin. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Personally, I always endorse napping.
Right. Never underestimate a good nap. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlathan's own Veil Jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Blara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Who else starting?
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
I mean, as long as it's on someone, you know, that's our enemy, I don't mind you dropping rocks on someone's head. No, maybe just so it doesn't land on my head, I'll endorse that. Huh?
Must be 2 more.
Well, there's one right over there. Or is this one already turned? This one's not turned.
That's the second. 1 more to go.
I got a little ahead of myself. There's one over there. It starts in a second.
did something.
Could this be Mythal? Is that what it is? The statue that I was just staring at. Could it be Mythal? It's another god. I mean... I don't want to, like, assume anything, but I mean... Mythal and Solus definitely seems like a, interesting thing. I can't jump over that. That is rude. Probably for the best, though. That probably would have, injured me. Anything I need to do? Anything else? Nope, nope. I do like how, like, the levels also show, like, your relationship as well with them. So I will take Nev and Balara. Oh. I'll just take Nev then. It's going good.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
She's so pretty.
And you're Andreatea Cantori of the Crow.
If I can, could I, like... the latest crap.
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when...
Can I do photo mode now, and will it look actually good? There's light, like, hitting her now. Look at that. Look at her. They make all the characters very appeasing to the eye.
The documents, it's all there.
My friend says come with us.
The Antam soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
we have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
She stretched it well enough. Gave me what she could.
Okay. I need to know now. I have mods that can help me. Now, I wasn't gonna use them, but at a certain point, if I don't get enough faction points with some of the groups, if I can do like the world map get my mouse to show. This is all the little fractions and my allied strength with them. Then Demon Crows, Lord of Fortune, the Morn Watch, Shadow Dragons, Veil Jumpers, Grey Wardens. There's at a point in time when I had to choose between two of the fractions to save at a certain point. And that would be the Crows and the Shadow Dragons. To which I am a Shadow Dragon, so obviously I'm going to go with them. But I need good strength with them. And I need to get their merchant to a certain level, so I can buy stuff from them before I have to choose which one I have to, like, give up. I'm not gonna do anything yet, but if it gets to the point where I don't have enough, fraction strength, and the merchant isn't ranked up a whole lot, I may just, do a little tweaking and make it so that I am good with them. Because their merchant disappears after the thing happens. Doesn't matter, So if I pick the Crows, the Shadow Dragons merchant would disappear, and, the Crows merchant will disappear if I choose the Shadow Dragons. So I will lose a merchant no matter what. So, I'm just letting y'all know that if... yeah. At a certain point, I will... Most likely, if I realize I'm not going to get it done in time, have the right merchant rank, I will... do a little thing so I could, like, get what I need from them. Just an FYI on that.
It must be hard dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan Crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
Hot. I do not regret what I just said. And I probably should. Talk about just stabbing someone in the throat.
A casino? Nice setup.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
Hello.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And this is Catarina de la Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Exactly who we're after.
Except Lucanis de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive?
And you didn't think to tell me? His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Oshuri, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Oshuri. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
On what?
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The Oshwood lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned here minutes ago.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive?
I am not.
There, you take the boat.
Hi, boys.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
I am hungry. So I'll be right back. Making food. 10. So, I shall be right back. I'm gonna just go and grab food. Make food. I shall be right back as soon as I do that.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong here. Let's hope we find our demon alive.
Yep. No one go near that carousel anymore. Can't we get someone else to do his sleeves, maybe?
Look! So this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison.
That is a giant shark-looking fucking thing. Just so everyone is aware, I don't like... I have a love-hate relationship with the ocean. I love it, but my god. It terrifies me sometimes with what's underneath the water.
Going that way.
The Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything
Thank
works.
you for the poke.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed...
Nervous about that, or the job in general? Not everyone deals with the Antivan crows and lives to tell about it.
We're up
Cough,
against
cough.
gods. A demon might come in handy.
Cough, cough. The warden did. My warden did. And she fucking romanced the fuck out of him. So, double ha. Excuse me while I pull out a cat hair for my food. There's cats, everyone. Peaches is just eyeing me out the corner of her eye, and it's kind of freaking me out. Anything down there? No. Sadness. Oh, there is something over there. Give me all the stuff. Let's go.
A barrier. Whatever's in there, the Venatori really want it to stay put.
Then we break through. All right, we're almost through.
There's stuff over here. It was near as where we are.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus de la Morte. Get ready.
Rising Hail, Dragon of Mystery! Lucican, Dragon of Night! Hear your faithful call!
Look at the fucking wing.
You're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
You weren't expecting a rescue? I wasn't expecting whatever that was.
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us Mage Killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure the Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have
Look.
a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands.
Boys, I'm already romancing him in my own playthrough. I'm not gonna do the same here.
Targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
So, we are safe here.
All right, we'll help. But in return, I want help killing some things.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target. Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower. There's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
Mages, my specialty.
All right. One of them has a key. What was going on here?
Living prisoners for blood magic. Blood magic to summon spirits.
Any spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't give them a choice.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
I'm getting good at that.
Possessed corpses must be common in a place like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Awesome.
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
Ooh, shit. You know what we do with this? We take it all the way back. Because there was loot back here, and I want it. And Beanie wants all the loot. Incubation 18 days. Emergence for cities into Virantium.
Never heard of an abomination who wasn't a mage.
I've seen demons possess corpses, ashes, and hair ones.
At least this one's got good taste.
That sounds really good.
So, the vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
How good was it? But it was very yummy. Did we just go into a giant ass fucking circle? No. Voice was telling me not to romance. He was telling me not to romance him.
Okay, now what?
What are you? Fine. He says he can get us across.
Who is he?
The demon. He says there's something here. Something he can grab hold of in the Fade. It's close. I'm on it.
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I'm as surprised as you.
Wait! Don't jump across! Oh, shit. Okay, that's how. I am not romancing him. I'm already... Well, technically I am, but... So I'm not romancing him in this playthrough. In my other playthrough, I've already locked in a romance with him. See, it was also romancing someone else, and I was like, well, I'm gonna be playing this on stream, possibly.
Not surprised they lost control.
Blood mages, they never learn. Zara can summon all the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
Stop! There's loot!
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
Those are failures. What does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Interesting. Don't mind me. Just grabbing stuff. There's been a development. Now we need results. Push the subject harder. Do anything you can. Demon you can produce. Ready to fight for the glory of Tevinter Reborn. There's a chest somewhere. Give me all the stuff. Mission 9-day misery.
You said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
Understandable. Make sure nothing's in here.
There's something off. The Venatori have done something.
Then why this place exists? This is what success looks like.
No one can tell me that wasn't cool. Going to guess there's nothing that was really up here. Nope. Okay. There's a chest though. I see a chest. Let's go.
Yeah, these guys. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
Well, that's not good.
We may not have much time. This way, there's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
As you wish. I'll handle it.
Ooh.
Consider it done.
Any clue where to start? Or we'll find those on the way.
I know it's here. We can smell it.
Can you now?
Nothing.
These people, they were tortured.
Very few people survive Colivan's rehabilitation.
You did.
We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
Not gonna lie, that scared the fuck out of me.
Two left.
There. Just one crystal between us.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Venatori never do anything subtle. Look at that thing.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
Nothing less than perfection. Kill him, perhaps the demon manifests when he dies.
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
Anything we should know about Caliban?
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Damn.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? More ruffians with you. Were you lonely? I will put you back in your place. Demons, your master calls.
Thank you for the boop. Woo! That was my ultimate fucking move.
Be defeated. bottom like the others. I refuse to...
I think we killed him.
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Lucanus? Are you alright? Lucanus, what are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Someone to spare shame for. Let's go.
Shall we go?
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Make it.
Lucanus, what happened here? A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home. Zara? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe?
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanus, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Sarah, I want I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and our Venatori on the other.
No, Viago. Sara came for us here, in my house. She took Caterina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Caterina.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Irantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'll have to kill me.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we reason with Spite, maybe? Persuade it to leave?
Talk doesn't work on Spite.
She won't hurt you. How sweet. I want to talk to her.
Before we do, well, that, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
It says the dude who now has a nosebleed.
He's done this before? Enough that you just shrug it off?
He'd do this in the ossuary. The Fade does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains, not so much. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus.
Please.
I behaved. See? I can behave. No one can say I can't behave. I behaved. You know? I'm also realizing that, my thing's not lighting up. There we go. Okay. On that note, I'm gonna be done. I do have stuff to do in the morning, so I'm gonna go and pass out now. To all those who have stopped by, I thank you, and I shall see you all next time. Bye!